So this is maize that we planted with gas and no gas. And on the over there on the left there, on your right is the gas maize, and this is the no gas maize. We planted these both at the same time on the same day, same chemical applications and same seed rate. So this particular area of the farm is a good example because it's a very highly salty area. And what happened is we had, where we put the gas through, the emissions through, we had an excellent quick germination of the maize, which you can see now. And where we had no gas, we had a very poor germination. On the other side of this maize, which we'll go across to now, we planted sorghum. And the sorghum actually failed even with the gas on the first pass. So we replanted it again with gas again, and we actually got it to germinate and turn into a nice crop with the second application. But the first application failed completely. So we'll go over and just have a quick look.
Sure, let's do that.
There's a big difference in colour though. That's what I really noticed in the stuff.
Yeah.
Really a glowing
green, eh?
Glowing
and it's green still to the bottom of the plant today. Even though it's maturing, starting to mature. So we come out here to the sorghum.
So if you have a look here, this is late planted sorghum compared to the rest of the farm, because when we planted it through here, you can even see there's still little patches which are really, really salty. But even still on the second pass it doesn't go. But in general, on the second pass we got this beautiful establishment. That was two passes of the gas, obviously. So what we have when we did plant, we had this maize all here, beautifully up and green and flush with the gas. We had zero here, right across to the other side of that maize. It was just completely bare, nothing germinated. And we had that spindly maize on the other side. So this is the second pass, so it's giving us a lot of confidence that the more passes we do, the more we're going to improve our tolerance to the salt or the plant's ability to germinate in the environment.
Even,
Panicles are coming clean out from the head. They're just flowering at the moment. Hopefully we don't get the birds eating it all, but we've got good head sizes. We've got a very even maturing crop, so we planted it at the right depth. And it all germinated at the right time. And we're just going to go past flowering now into grain fill. As you can see on the leaves, just look on the leaves, you walk down through the rows, how the leaves are right down to the bottom. Right, and this is shaded areas. These are well shaded areas now in the row, and we're green right to the base of the plant.
So it's about the right plant population, isn't it?
Yeah, this is pretty close to what we want. We're on we got excellent germination strike, and we were on about 4 kilos per acre. And with this amount of moisture, this crop will go all the way through. No leaf at all. It's a very clean leaf all the way through. See on the back, nothing at all. The stems,
very solid, strong
nice,
stems.
good stems, and they're flexible. So we're not worried about lodging. And a good long head size, and these will open up nicely.
That's right, they will.
salt. And you can see here, look at the salt on the soil here. It's the same horrible white powdery top, you know, as the other side in the whole area.
So the 2 passes of gas seems to...
Well, it'll help it a lot. If we get down into the, around the root bases, well, you can't do it now, it's a bit drier, but it's drying out, but it's crumbling a lot better now. It's aggregating slowly. That's 2 passes of the gas.
Mm-hmm.
Out the middle of the fields, this is what we've got, a lot of this stuff.
Like that, eh? No damage at all.
Yeah.
Huge heads, eh?
Like this too. What happens is the head goes down like that, and they eat all around there like that, but they leave that.
That's right.
We're close, eh? We're getting close to harvest now.
I'll bet it'll ripe.
See, it's all crumbling.
Yeah.
See that?
Definitely. Aggregates.
So that's coming in around, if you look at the root zone here, look at that, that's a pretty good example. Okay, so that's outside the root zone. It's not so bad. And then you get in around there, and you see it's all
really crumbly. Yep.
It's crumbling up a lot more.
Yep.
And you can feel the moisture. You feel all that moisture there.
It's wet, eh? Boy, this is not suffering. That's why it's filled right to the top. Huh?
Yep. Yep.
You need to get a shovel and take a look at the roots.
Yeah. So that's, I mean, that's helped a lot, eh? There. And then you get, once you get away from it, then it becomes all that
blocky.
It's not so bad. It's improved a lot, but
that's right.
It's still more. It's not as much as in
you
the
can sure pop another crop in here, eh?
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna pop some chickpeas in.
For sure.
Straight behind.
Yeah.
Because we've shielded it all from the sun.
Yeah.
And it's drying out quick.
Yep. So that's a bit earlier seeded?
Yeah, it was like a stripped.
Yeah.
You see the birds have hammered it a lot more.
Yeah.
The population. But it's still, you know, got good size heads.
Fantastic. It's got to be huge yield here. So a little bit too thick a population, maybe?
Yeah, it was, yeah. But it's alright to get away with it.
Sure, sure.
You know, we've got all this moisture still here, look.
Rain, yeah. Oh yeah.
Down here.
Full of moisture, yeah.
You know, right at harvest. So we'll double crop this for sure.
Yeah, be great.
So we've got smaller heads, but more of them.
Yes.
Sometimes this gives more yield.
Yes.
You get a bigger yield.
Yeah.
Rather than those big heads and less.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see, won't it?
Yeah.
Huh.
The risk with these though.
If you got dry weather, you wouldn't do as well.
No. No, you wouldn't get away with it. But that's why I tried it, just did a few different strips.
Sure, different seeding rates.
Yeah.
So this was seeded twice as heavy?
No, it's about 5 kilos
per
acre, and the other ones are 3.